Hochul suggested a $252 billion spending plan, up from $237 billion last year, but the Assembly bumping that proposal up to $257 billion and the state Senate to $259 billion. So now the talk with Democrats in control of state government, but Republicans trying to push back some member priorities here in Western New York.
We put a lot of money in our one house toward clean water projects. That's always been very important for me, especially in the town of Tonawanda and by the former Huntley plant, and of course the Sumitomo plant and all the around the manufacturing. Unemployment insurance payments for companies to kind of lessen the burden on small business.
Then the other part of the equation, spending.
New York State's current outstanding debt is about $65 billion. So we should be working to pay that down so the interest burden that New York State taxpayers pay is less, or investing it into, what I call net positives, whether it's economic development, infrastructure.
And a list of perceived bad choices in the view of a GOP lawmaker.
Failed to increase the funding for CHIPS for our local roads and bridges for the third year in a row. This is vital for our local towns, villages, and county to be able to work on paving projects. In the governor's proposed budget, she proposed closing 5 more prisons across New York State in the midst of this crisis that we have in our correctional system right now.
Some lawmakers raising concerns about possible federal funding decisions from the White House and Congress affecting the state in areas like the high level of Medicaid funding, but also budget balancing with added services.
Free breakfast and lunch to students across the state in public schools. We're doing $2 billion in childcare subsidies so people can go back to work. $7.2 billion in transportation infrastructure projects. So we're doing the work. I mean, we can't on one hand say, oh, the budget's too big, and on the other hand say we need to spend more on X, Y, and Z.
That was State Assemblyman John Revere of Buffalo at the end there. Now, some say budget talks going well for that April 1st technical deadline, but possible holdups, the governor's cell phone ban for kids in schools. The teachers union likes it. Superintendents and school boards want local control. Then how best to fund the MTA New York City subway system. We'll see. On your side, Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.